This race is still gonna hurt way less than my divorce did. I can tell you that.
What's up, guys? Corey has no life here, and welcome to some shenanigans here, week 13 on iRacing. This is the week 13 Rediculous series for Dirt Oval. There's 6 different cars you can run. There's 18 cars in this field, but only 8 of them are sprint cars. It's going to be a little bit of fun. I'm not going to do any spoiling here, but make sure you stay tuned, because this is going to be a bit of a fun race, as I get very unsettled there by that late model. So sit back, relax, stay tuned, and have fun as we get going here in the 360 sprint car at USA International Raceway.
Oh, smoking Jesus titty cinnamon, that is a monster! That's gonna be sweet!
Alright, here we go now. Time for qualifying here at the USA Speedway. And I wasn't expecting the best qualifying efforts here. I'm never a great qualifier, always a decent racer. Go right down there to turn 1 after running high on the outlap. It's the best way of getting a good time around here. As we're now around turns 3 and 4. Let's see what our first lap is here. And we immediately go to the top with an 18.485. Move on to our second lap here. But I don't think we're going to be challenged at all. We come across the line to finish our second lap. And it's actually better, an 18.396. That's the way qualifying is going to end. We are going to stay on the pole. So in just a moment will be the heat race. In fact, a feature race. So stick around for that.
Everyone have fun. Just remember it's unofficial. No point in raging. You're not going to lose any I rating or anything else.
Oh, you know people who rage.
I'm going to lose my patience.
Everybody not running a sprint car, try to maintain your line, because we're going to be coming around pretty quick.
Find your way around.
I'd love to run this race when it goes to the Chili Bowl in a couple days.
Yeah, I'll be skipping that. I'll have a heart attack and get rage quit and throw shit at my TV. It'll be bad.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard pass for me, too.
However, I wouldn't mind watching it.
Yeah, I just hope after the update they add the micros into it as well, because I reckon it'd be fucking hilarious.
Alright, here we go. And I just got whacked in the
right
back
off the bat.
by the 3 car.
Welcome to ridiculousness.
At least I think it was a 3 car, I'm not
Welcome to Wreckfest.
sure. No, it was a 9 car.
Exactly.
How about that? So here we go, 30 laps of
Welcome
the
to
USA
week 13.
Speedway.
Go on, guys.
And,
Get that monkey shit moving.
Yeah, I've already been run over. So it's time to enjoy the race.
This race is still gonna hurt way less than my divorce did. I can tell you that.
Go one more time around.
You know, for
and then
week
we'll get the
13,
green.
they should just get rid of all rules, all voice chat rules and everything. Just be like, you know what? Fuck all you guys, have at it.
I second that. Let's start that petition. LetUsCuss.com.
I think iRacing would find out just how people really feel.
So on my outside is JJ Steinman, or Snyman. In the last race here at USA, me and him were both running in late models. And I just pipped him.
Sprint car sitting in the pit.
And we're sitting on the front row here of the sprint cars, so it should be interesting.
Is he the one that ran into me?
Probably.
Number 42, I like your parental advisory sticker.
Alright, here we go now. A little bit of wheel banging as we're coming to the green. We immediately take the advantage. But JJ is right there behind me. He is not giving me any reprieve here. We've already pulled out over a second to the third place car. First laps in the books.
Remember,
We are
you
still
slower
leading the
cars,
way.
take out the leader.
The low side
Well, you
is
can here,
not feeling the greatest, honestly. But JJ's still right there on my tail. Still have a second gap. It's going to be a really close battle between myself and JJ here as we head on to lap number 3. And the times are starting to come in. Ooh, that's not where you want to see a car parked. And oh, there's contact.
They just took
Oh, and the
themselves out.
car is destroyed. Let's go have a look.
You're good, man. It's week 13, it don't matter.
So now we're just trundling down through the pits. As you saw there, a lot of netcode between myself and JJ.
I couldn't
He's in
control
South
it
Africa,
at all
I'm in
out of the
Australia.
exit of the
It's
corner.
an American server, it's bound to happen. So I'll go get our fast
Yeah,
review
it
and get
happens,
back
man.
out there.
I'm not mad.
We've gone a lap down. So here we go, back out onto the track. And immediately there's a car spun and a car flipping.
Sorry.
Now it's just
trying to
about
avoid.
trying to get back into a groove. I'm a little bit annoyed that that contact
Motherfucker,
happened.
quit hitting me. I'll try to get off the track.
And the rage has started. Just trying to get underneath the modified and the late model here. Definitely have a power and speed advantage over them around this track. And it's just trying to find the right groove for the racing. As there is a couple more cars flipped there. And one of them was the leader. He's now in the pits. There's JJ, he's just come back out of the pits as well. He towed. He couldn't drive back to the pits.
That
I'm
really
just content
sucks.
to
I
follow
actually
him here
hit
a
a
little bit.
modified. It gave me wheel damage.
It looks
but
like the,
I was on a
the High
freaking
Line
rail around
is the
corner,
place to
and then I
be.
hit another modified. And ended up on my top.
As we go 3 wide around that one UMP modified.
I mean,
think
you're
JJ
only
spun out
600
there
more
on turn
horsepower
4.
than we got, so why
He's
not?
no longer in my peripheries. And look at this amount of traffic ahead. As there's still a car stopped. Oh, that was JJ stopped. And the 4 car there is a leader. He got involved in it, and he is now gone around. There's now 1 car left on the lead lap. As the 4 car, I'm pretty sure, towed. And he is gone. So there's only
Actually,
1 car on the lead
he
lap.
slid from
That's
pretty
a
much
14.
the bottom line to the top line as I was coming on the top.
We get around the late model once more. At the end of this, we'll have the
And just like that, I'm back in the P2 with a lap down.
we'll have the drone replays at the end of the race here. Now that white car up ahead,
Just keep running
that
into
is
it,
the
man.
14 car. He is
Nothing.
leading the race right now, and he is a lap ahead of me.
There shouldn't be UMP modified to this, man, because the people that can't dodge these, it's so bad, man. But yeah.
We definitely have a lot of pace on him, but he's not going to let me pass easy. I just want to get back on the lead lap. He doesn't want it. as we go underneath these cars in turn 4. And I do have my lap back. It looks like he's had an issue. I can see
My
on my
car's
map
actually
he has
completely
gone
broken,
into the
but
pits.
I'm just gonna try and repair it.
So not only am I back on the lead lap here, but I'll possibly come back out of it with the lead. As yep, there he is still in the pit lane. As we go 3 wide around the outside of those modifieds. That's a little bit scary. There's a crash ahead. Yeah, all the moments like that we'll have in the replays at the end of the race. I'm leading the way. I was a lap down, and now I am half a lap ahead. Don't actually know where the 14 car is at the moment. As there's a big stack up here in front of me with the street stock. And that is the 3rd place car there in front of me. He's 2 laps down. But he has the fastest lap of the race. So I'm just content to follow him here a little bit. Oh, as he gets squirrely as he comes off the fence. Let off just to stay behind him. We come up on the UMP. He stays low for us. And it looks like there was a bingle coming out of turn 4. And I think that car that was spun on the outside there was the 2nd place car. And he is now back in the pits. So now this 3 car is going to become the 2nd place car. And he is right there in front of me, 2 laps down. That's 18 laps down, 12 laps to go. As we're just content to follow him here. We don't need to race too hard. Just going to follow him through the traffic a little bit as the street stop got me a little bit spooked. Here we go now. We're coming down to 10.5 laps to go. There's a super late model there. He drifted a little bit high. I think he's got a bit of damage on the car. So he's crabbing around the place a little bit. As I just put in my fastest lap of the race, an 18.703, which is just under a tenth slower than Tyson in the 3 car. Tried going low to see if I could get a run, and the high line is just too good right now. We both get around the 5 late model. And look at this wall of traffic ahead. It's mostly modifieds of varying nature, but the V8 dirt modified and the UMP there. I get balked by the big block there, the 358. We're going past the street stop again, 2 more 358s to deal with. And I'll take both of them here in 3 and 4. See, Tyson's taken off from me a little bit, which is fine because we've got some clear track ahead of us here. And now it's just about conservation a little bit. Still pushing as hard as I can. So I want to try and take away that fastest lap that he put down. But I don't think my chances are all that great. I am just using the default setup. I didn't change anything except for the wing position. And I'm not even getting close to my fastest lap at the moment. That one was 200ths off. As we come across the street stop once more, get around his outside. And look at this wall of traffic in front of us. Late model in front of us just came off the wall there a little bit. And he gives us enough room. You see both the late model and the modified here go low, and then they slide up high. And I get sandwiched. And the car is not meatballed here, but it definitely is not handling right. I might have knocked the Jacobs ladder out of it. You see, going into the corner there, it just doesn't feel right. Might have also broken the shock in the left rear. So we're no longer going to be following Tyson through the traffic. We slide up in front of that late model. Only 2 laps to go now. And yeah, there's definitely something wrong there in the left rear. We get around that 358 once more. One more 358 here in front of me. And it's white flag, last lap, last chance to win it or wear it. Couple of sprint cars in front of me, that's 3rd and 4th. They're on different laps, so they're not actually battling for position. And the street stock once more. See if we can put him another lap down here. And we get the checkered flag, and that is a win at the USA International Speedway. Oop. A little bit of a crash there at the end. That modified driver gets angry at
Fucking
Dominic for
sprint
that.
park takes me out one more time.
But don't forget to like,
What are you
comment,
gonna do?
subscribe. Stay tuned
Go to
for
the
the drone replays.
Want to find out?
And have a great day.
Oh, smoking Jesus titty cinnamon, that is a monster! That's gonna be sweet!